Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Yo, I just want to talk about a few things, man. Us as black people, it seems like we don't care that we're so far behind. We're so far behind than any other race on the planet. But yet, we celebrate every chance we get. I'm sitting, on IG, just scrolling. I look at these proms and shit, and it's nothing wrong with celebrating your child going on a prom, but some of this shit that I see is just totally ridiculous. Motherfuckers is spending their life savings to outdo the next person for one night. It's a fucking prom. Like, when is somebody gonna speak up about us doing too much? It's ridiculous. The shit that I seen, I'm like, seriously? Like, do we care that much about being famous? Even if it's just for 15 seconds, you gonna go spend $10,000, $15,000, whatever, on a prom night. On a prom. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I was seeing is just totally ridiculous. $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. Yo. And I look at shit like this, I'm like, these be the same motherfuckers if you ask, can you borrow $20? They say they ain't got it. You can't get nothing from a black person. The most you probably could get if you in need is $20, maybe $100. But yet, we out here spending $30,000 on a fucking prom night. We refuse to help our own that's in need, but we can do shit like this. And this is what I'm saying, man. Black people, and I'm never going to stop pushing the message that we all we got. We have access to trillions of dollars. You know what I mean? If we all come together and pool our resources, we got access to trillions of dollars. We can build schools for ourselves, hospitals for ourselves, get our own farms, everything. But we don't care. We don't care about being behind as a people. But yet we always want to complain. We always want to complain about the white man and the system and the way things are. We really got the power to change things, but we can never come together because we too busy trying to be like famous. We look up to all these famous people, all these entertainers, all these actors and rappers. And it's like we want to be that so bad. Nobody want to put in the hard work of actually, really, you can live like that. You can, if you put in the work now, especially if you're young, you can live like that daily, not just for one night. Don't spend your whole life savings on a fucking prom night. You people behind in their mortgage, people behind and they in debt, but they can find this money to do all the things that they want to do just to look good for other people, try to outshine each other. You know what I mean? Other people don't do that. Other people actually care about, the future of their people. Why can't we be that way? It hurt. It's sad. It's like emotional for me to even talk about it. Like, that's how sad it is, man. It's like we don't care about anything, man. It's hard trying to even build with your people, yo. It's hard trying to build with your people. Like, when somebody come with a positive message, such as myself, motherfuckers act like they interested. Like, yeah, be telling the truth. But nobody don't build with you. It's hard for a brother like me to try to build something because I feel like I'm on my own half the time. You know what I mean? But it's a few people that I have in mind that I'm going to build with. I'm going to start building with. And y'all going to see. Y'all going to see, man, because as much as you want to bring people along with you and you want to bring all your peoples on, you can't bring everybody on, man. Sad. You put like 10, 15 brothers in a room together and y'all talk about building and doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could start doing this. I guarantee you 5 or 10 minutes go past, somebody going to start talking about the fucking basketball game. And then that's going to be a conversation that lasts like for a half hour. Everybody going to start arguing. Who the best player? Who scored more? Who, like, it's like we can't get our minds off of being entertained for more than 10 minutes. And we really got to fix ourselves, man. That's why I really don't get too wrapped up in the sports and shit like that, because it's just a game. It's a game that these puppet masters, these white folks, you know what I'm saying, they just get money off of seeing black people run up and down the fucking court with a ball. These guys are wealthy. Shouldn't we be trying to get wealthy? We worrying about a fucking game. And that's like fucking 80% of our time in a day. We know everything about that, but we don't know how to get financially stable. There's real shit going on. You know what I mean? You're in debt. Probably about to lose your crib. You probably don't know where your next meal coming from. But you know everything that's going on with a fucking basketball player or a football player. Not me, man. Can't be that way. It's too much energy, too much time. And you know what I mean, we really got to start focusing on the real shit. What's really going on right in front of our faces, man. You know what I mean? I don't understand our people, man. I focus on that shit when I'm comfortable. And me, I'm never comfortable. Because once you get comfortable, you get lazy. You know what I mean? You get stagnant. You get in one place and you don't want to move. And I'm just saying, man, our people, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. We got to stop looking at these motherfucking entertainers like they're gods and giving them all this, giving them all our energy and time, and they not doing nothing for us. They don't give a fuck about us. But we're so busy, you know, being wrapped up in what they're doing and so busy being entertained by them that we don't have no control over what's going on in our own neighborhoods. Police brutality, young kids killing each other, drill music, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that's poisoning us, that's bad food in our neighborhoods and shit like that. Nobody standing up for anything no more. Since like the 60s and 70s, you know, our Malcolm X's, our Huey P. Newton's Black Panther Party, we don't have none of that no more. We're lost. It's over. At the rate we going, it's going to be a wrap. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody cared. But, you know, continue enjoying your games. Continue, you know, going all out for these proms. Continue worshiping these celebrities. See where all this shit gets you, man. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm done with our people, man. It's Woke and Ready TV, man. Like this video, subscribe to this channel.